Hello and welcome back. So I have put together everything I could for this place. We've killed the Thorian. I'm pretty sure we're done here. How do we get back to our ship? Oh, this way. So we're gonna head back to the Normandy and oh yeah, we gotta do the report to the council and all that shit. Proper mission, isn't it? Haven't had one of those for a while. Else gonna say anything to us? Cool. I kind of regret helping the colony now. I thought I was being smart because I'd do that and get the XP and then kill the colonists so I get the renegade points still. Still did get the renegade points, but I don't know. I don't like that it gave me that many paragon. In hindsight, probably wouldn't have done that. Not like it was that much XP, but that's okay. It's alright, you're allowed to do a nice act now and again. Don't have to be pure renegade. Just mostly renegade. On board.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale.
Here we go.
Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
Brain pro.
My brain's been scrambled like an egg. How do you think I feel?
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Oh, it's worth a shot, I
Hurry.
guess.
We don't have much time.
At that point, I'd be like, oh, my head hurts so much. Just do it now.
Relax, Commander.
Let's get it done with, and then I can
Embrace
recover.
eternity.
Embrace eternity. I love how young and, like, not confident she sounds in this game. Compared to, like, next time we see her in the second one. Especially the third one, where she's
That was
probably more
incredible.
confident than Shepard most.
All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
So there was nothing useful. This
Looks
is
like
pointless.
we're back where we started.
Quite the opposite, Commander. I think my knowledge of the Protheans will prove useful before this is over. I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing.
Oh.
Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Didn't tell me.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks.
Yeah.
The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Sure. See what
Patch
they
it
have to
through,
say.
Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, is this some kind of game? Are you calling in a report just so you can cut us off again?
Not
Don't
unless
piss
I
me
have to.
off and I won't disconnect you.
You don't make demands on us, Shepard. Spectres answer to the Council, not the other way
Okay.
around.
I warned you. Piss me
Goodbye,
off and I'll
Chancellor.
disconnect.
That never gets old, does it?
Nope. Never gets old, not even a little bit. Hanging up the phone on the most powerful politicians in the galaxy.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Patch it through.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the council again. They're calling back. They're pissed. Oh, really? They're calling that something
Commander
else, but-
Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
You didn't seem that interested in helping me before. Why now?
The Council agreed that Saren was dangerous, Commander. That was why we made you a Spectre. We only balked at unleashing the full force of the Citadel fleet against him.
Nobody on the Council wants to see you fail, so we contacted you with this latest information.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communication.
Doesn't necessarily mean they're in danger.
But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Understood.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard.
That's the first time
We
they've
will keep
actually
you
been
advised
useful.
if we learn anything else.
Well, like I said, it doesn't really seem like they're in a position where they're going to die, so we continue. Actually, before we do continue, go and have a chat with some of our buddies again, because now we've done another main story mission. I think a lot of them will have actually, plus all the side missions and time that's gone by, they should be ready to discuss other topics now. I hope. Get me out. Let's start with Garrus.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
Why?
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate.
He would have been a
Me and
good
about
one.
1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander.
To be fair, in real life, I kind of would agree with that.
Spoken like a true CSEC officer.
Yeah, it's a speech I've heard one too many times. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Was that it?
Commander, good to see you.
Yes, that is it. Alright, what about Ashley?
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
It's
I don't need to
unprofessional.
tell you it's inappropriate to gossip about how cute your commanding officer is.
No, you don't. Sorry about that. It won't happen again.
Oh. Did I just, like, reject her?
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Okay.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
That's a definite, yeah, later.
What do you want, Shepard?
Investigate. Personally,
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system.
Why not stay?
Heard all
Help
this.
I
us.
You want
tried
to
to help.
see?
What happened?
I was head of a small tribe.
Oh,
We were trying to restore order after the war. They followed Jared.
One of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians.
It is different.
But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who.
Wanted fighting.
As long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up. To stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding. At least for one generation.
He's right.
And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
Risky.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly.
Damn.
I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
I see.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard? I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
Go on.
What kind of business?
Been waiting for this.
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
Where is it now?
Who has it?
Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Ton Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
I can find it.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find it.
So long, Wrexs.
Shepard.
Right, so that's his personal quest for his family armor's come up. Let's go speak with Tali. I already know what her personal quest is, but I don't know if she can actually ask you, or if you just sort of give it to her.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
You'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing.
True.
Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
I need my crew to be in top form. I can't have you daydreaming about going home.
Don't worry, Shepard. I know what's at stake.
If we don't stop Saren, I won't have a home to go back to. I'll be ready when you need me.
Ah, good.
I should go.
See you later.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye,
I just wanted
Commander.
to see if he had anything new, but he doesn't. Okay. Yeah, and then of course there's Caden, but who cares, Beck? We're now in the wall, we're in a corner, okay. But yeah, we got Wrex's one, so let's go do Wrex's quest. Then we're going to go to the Artemis Tau cluster, I think it was, because we got from that Geth computer on Ferros information about an upcoming attack that we'll be able to go. I don't know why I've gone straight in here, when I need to look at my journal first. Marines. Oh yeah, I gotta go back to the Citadel. On fire, Dan. Well, we're never gonna be able to do that now. Just the Maroon Sea cluster. Okay. Geth activity. Armstrong cluster, that's the one. First. Oh, I see. Date of recovery. Wrexs family armor. Here we go. From Wrex's armor. In the Argos Row cluster. That's what I needed to know. Oh, sorry if that was loud, but I'm a little thirsty. Alright, so yeah, that's where the Geth attack is. There's something we have to check out there from Ferros, but Argos Row must be in Hydra. Could be in Phoenix. Let's have a look at Phoenix first. We'll lift off from Ferros, so we've protected them now. Geth have been fought off, they're off the place now. I think there's some thorium samples that were shipped out to a place they want us to check out, but there's, you know, first, obviously, like I said, we're gonna go get Wrex's armor. Quickly survey if we can. Oh, land. Something here? We'll bring Wrexs and let's bring Garrus for a change. Hang out with their best buds. I don't know if this is the planet where Wrex's armor is, but it's a planet we can land on. Probably the only one in this system, so if it's not this one, it'll be in the other one. Instead of the Phoenix, it'll be back in Hydra. Hidden structure. Anomaly. Freeze. Alright. Check out this hidden structure first. Where's this little structure? Must be just over this cliff face, I guess. Oh, where is it? Like down in a... Oh! Now that is a hidden structure. Pretty sure they were pirates. Whoever they were hostile.
This is the place. My armor's here somewhere.
Oh, well there you go. I didn't even actually mean it was just purely a guess. Draw their attention over there. definitely pirate. This. You were the collector. God damn it. Wouldn't let me punch him again. Oh, why did that do no damage? Alright, fine, I'll just... If he'd goddamn sit still. When they don't run away like that, it's much easier. Must be one still upstairs. Oh, I just realized something that I've done. I didn't bring a tech person with me, or maybe I did. Maybe it's because Garrus is unconscious. Hang on, let's go end this combat by killing whatever's upstairs so Garrus gets up. I might even be able to quickly spec him because I haven't really put points in. Unless it's up here. I think it might be actually.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap, but at least I've got it back.
Then I guess we're done here.
Good. Now he's far more loyal to us than otherwise would be. Because we actively helped him. Well, that also means it doesn't matter that we can't decrypt that thing downstairs because, well, who cares? We got what we came here for. Still gonna go check out the anomaly on the planet. Probably don't care about the debris, but I wouldn't mind knowing what the anomaly is so that I never have to come back. I feel like it wants me to... Garrus. Can I teach you to do electronics? We can. Don't know how much it'll help, but... Actually, hang on. Decryption's what I want you to have. I will do electronics and first aid as well. You may as well. Sniper rifles, and then it only makes sense because, you know, the sniper, that he goes all in on snipers. Wrexs, you got a fair few points too. Make your shotgun just the best of the best. Up his combat armor effectiveness. Also, let him go all out on barrier. Assault rifle, and I guess fitness. As for me, guess we'll finish sniper rifles. Just increases overall weapon damage, so we'll finish assault training. Increases my health. Increase the healing. Maximum accuracy, I mean, even if it's just for the accuracy, I guess we can do Spectre training. One step off master. Okay, hang on.
I'm on my way.
Before we leave, because it's going to kill me with curiosity if I don't check it out, I want to know what's in this decryption. Probably friggin' nothing, you know. It's going to be like a few bits of ammo or something pointless that I just don't care about. But I need to know. Also, else. And I had Omni Gel, which meant I could have just done that. Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's go check out this stupid anomaly on the planet and then get off. Then we'll have chatted with everyone. We'll have Wrexs' armor. Need to go and do a few other things, like we needed to go to the Armstrong cluster. And on top of that, we also need Armstrong to deal with Geth. We're gonna go deal with that thorium sample that's out there in the world. And we still need to go to Luna. I forgot, we still haven't actually gone to the moon to help out Hackett with the first thing he asked me about. Climb these cliffs. We initially came from this little swampy-like area down here. I feel like pick up much in the way of speed in these lodge-like grounds. Work the way up.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
No, it was just to get to this bit of the cliff and make climbing easier. There you go. Ooh, what's that? I'll bet that's the anomaly, this weird pyramid looking thing. Oh hell yeah, I'm glad I came to check this out. It's a pyramid, what the fuck is this? Something happened here. Crash? Sorry. Patriarch's writings. Pretty sure that's Prothean by the looks of it, but I could be wrong. I don't think there's any way to like really interact with it. Alright, back to the Normandy. Actually, I'll tell you what. Since we've only got like a minute or two left, let's actually go down and talk to Wrexs about the fact that he has his armor. Start the next episode by continuing up the map. I feel like we got a whole lot done this episode, but that's okay. Not every episode can be super productive. Still good to get things done.
So, you'd rather be a merc?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
So?
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
I see.
So you decided to go your own way?
I decided killing for credits was better than killing for a lost cause. I'm no hero, Shepard. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
Exactly. That's why I hired you.
And that's why I joined. So I wouldn't have to deal. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
Yep, and that would suck.
So long, Wrexs.
Shepard.
Anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. I'm going to talk to the requisition guy. I'm also going to go through the lockers for my companion's equipment and sort some stuff out. Bye for now.